Right, so today Mac is having his front nails trimmed. The back ones wear down quicker than the front ones because they push off on the back legs, so that helps to keep the nails down. Now his front ones are getting a little bit long. They don't usually like having the nails cut, but you can either file them down with this file or the electric file, or you can very carefully take it off, clip a bit off like so, like that, and then just check it. And a guide to how far back you can clip the nails is that when you do it, just take a little bit off. When you're seeing side at the end, well, it's like white, just white at the moment. But as you cut it back, you'll start to see like an inverted eye. They're on a normal eyeball in its socket, but on its side. And when you get to that, that's a guide to stop because that's just about where the quick will start. If you continue cutting into that, you'll end up with his nail or the dog's nail starting to bleed. So you don't want to do that. So I took a bit off for him. He's struggling a little bit. Take a bit off. Now I just file it round. And if the nails are long, the secret is to take a bit off each time over a time period. Not too long. That's smooth now. And then, because the wick should, as you cut the nail, start to recede back into the nail, all being well. But say the thing is to on the side of caution and not take too much off each one. So I just try this one, take a bit off this one, like that. Just check it. You always check it with your finger, but that's okay. The dark colour nails, it's harder to see the quick. Because on the light colour nails, you can see it coming down the side usually. But on a dark nail, it's a bit more difficult. So be careful. Whoops, okay, it's a bit, not too, if you don't really like this, we can understand. Okay, baby, let's have a look at you. I'll try and keep him against my body so he can't back up too far. Now he's hiding himself now, so I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, good boy. Just got to relax us. Just get him to relax a bit like that then, just on the end, just take the end bit off. And just check. Yeah, we're good to go. And just file it around a bit. The more you do it on a regular basis, the more they get used to it. I've got an electric one which grinds them off, but not all the doggies like that one. You used to have one that did, used to love it, but mostly they don't really like it because they can feel the vibration and it gives them a tickly sensation most of the time. And that one there, look, let's have a look at that one. Good bit of, like that. Just check him, yeah, no blood. I'll just fire it a bit. He keeps putting his head in the way, don't you, Max? I think he's not to rush them either. Take the time so we don't get stressed. Now he's backing up this here again because he don't really like it. Sit down there. Sit down a minute. No, we won't have that. He's going to argue with the case, I think. And also you have to sample the dew claw. Okay, head up. Dew claw. Not all dogs have the dew claws, but I've actually got them on the front. Some dogs have them all round, some have them on the front, some have them on the back. These ones can not careful escaping notice, and they start to go round. Head up, baby. They start to go round and back into the pad if you're not careful. So let's take a little bit off that one as well. Like that. Yeah, we'll take quite a bit off that one. That's better. It's not curling round now, so I'll just file that down. tile. Now that won't go round into his feet and damage his pad. Eventually it would go into the pad, and then you'd have a poly pad, and they need treatment for it. So I took quite a bit off that dew claw. Got a C there, getting this shot. Took quite a bit off that one. Anyway, that's that done. So that's that one. That's that all done. Thought I'd just show you that. Next time, yeah, baby. The next time we'll take a little bit more off. See if this one's have a look. Yeah, good boy. Here's a good boy. Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. They're a little bit long yet, but they're not too bad. So they're not touching the floors, or might be just touching the deck. But perhaps next week we'll take a bit more off. And so it's just like going back nice and steady, so we don't get into the quick and make his nail bleed. You can soon stop it if you do, but don't want to do that anyway. So there we go. That's just a quick pedicure, is it? Of Max. I'll do the rest. Do the next one now. So we'll leave it at that for the time being. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.